BLAP-KITS right here. You ready to go? This is the Asian side right here. You know what I mean? Man, Illmind. What's up, bro? Good to meet you, bro. Yeah.
I'll definitely be using your drums.
Yeah, come on, bro. It's good to meet you, man.
Years, but I've also been a fan of BLAP-KITS. I've been following you since back. Okay. I don't even know if you remember this, but you did this record for this artist named Braille back in like.
Of course I remember
early
Braille.
2000s.
Yeah, of course.
Man.
Everything you do for us, for real.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Back from the black chats, it's crazy.
Yeah, just blap everything.
Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
No, we really do.
Thank you, man.
Those things that keep us motivated and keep us going too.
Right. You know, if my content can help inspire someone to stay the path, but then also to discover that this is what they really want to do in life, then, you know, I did my job. You know what I mean? So
I love being around like in a room full of people that, you know, like music as much as I do.
you have to surround yourself by that.
Yeah, and it's really hard to find, you know, like I've been like talking to like different producers here, and it's like, you know, how do we find people in our areas that are as serious as music as we are?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I find like to be like a common problem. You know, you can only go to the internet for so much until you can.
Let me tell you something. Think about how many music producers there are in Los Angeles, just like you.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, how many people do we have here? 60, 70?
Right.
Small percentage of a huge community.
Right.
So, and when you think about the opportunities to be able to meet each other, there really are none.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, there are zero options except for shit like this,
right.
You know, and the
Yeah,
stuff that
that's
we
why I
do.
had to make
So
the trip. Yeah.
you have to do this stuff, you know, and I'm hoping to see more of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is important for everyone to connect with each other.
I
Got to
agree.
do it. Everyone's looking up online. How do I do this? How do I do that? No one's connecting. That's the X factor that's missing. You know, you want to go out of your way, like I say on the podcast all the time.
Man.
Go out of your way to be around shit like this.
Exactly. That's why I was like, you know, I just gotta do it. Can't do it in my room by myself.
Nah. And look, now we met.
Exactly. And that's just, I listen to Black
I wasn't even gonna come.
Really?
I wasn't supposed to.
Okay.
I hit a patch. I'm like, yo, I'm coming to the thing. What I would suggest is do the music you love and work with people right here on your level. Don't try to reach. Don't try to just work with yes, people right here, and then you guys grow together. It's the longer way, but it's the better way.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's the better way.
Like, how long was you making music before that?
Man, I started going hard when I was 15, 16, you know, like high school, trying to figure out my life, but always addicted to music and like making music. So I just started going hard, and then, you know, I went to school, dropped out, and then, you know, college. Pressure, you know what I mean? Pressure from my parents and shit. But if you don't put the work in, it just it'll never happen.
One thing I'm taking too to step my game up is a Hans Zimmer.
Yep.
So Hans Zimmer.
Been studying him?
He does a master
Yeah.
class.
How is it? Do you like
It's
it?
dope. I took the first
It's good?
2 weeks. Yeah,
Helpful?
it's dope. Yeah, man. He breaks it down like big time.
Good,
man.
good.
'Cause I want to get into like cinematic stuff and mixing it with hip hop more and more of that.
That's
type
good.
of stuff.
Well, he's the guy you want to study.
Yeah, live orchestration. Yeah, when he did that master class, it said first time ever Hans Zimmer master class. I said, oh, I gotta sign up for that.
Good, good. Good.
That's the question.
Yeah.
That's the answer to that question. Oh yeah, the commercial. That's how the commercial.
That commercial was tight.
Yeah, and he just does one little note.
They killed that commercial.
Oh yeah, man, it's sick still.
They fucking murdered that commercial.
Sit to this guy.
I'm fucking jealous of that commercial. Hans Zimmer, call me. I need help on my commercial fucking game.
Just do a parody one for one of the Blap.
I think I will. I think I will.
Seeing you the first time walking in the studio, you're up and coming. How do you sit back and tell 50, I don't like that verse?
You don't. You don't.
Because you're producing, but
You don't. He's a rare breed though, because like he knows what the fuck he wants. You just go in there, you made the beat, you're just literally sitting there watching him.
Okay.
Just, all right, 50's rapping on my beat.
Yeah, that's good.
You know?
How long did it take before you got to that point where you could, all right, do that one over again?
I never did that with him.
I mean, in general.
Oh, in general, I always did.
Okay.
With everyone I work with,
Even with somebody
except
on
for
that
him.
level?
But yeah. Yeah, you know.
Kanye mentioned that too on last call, where he was like, the first beat he did for Jay-Z was "This Can't Be Life," and he wanted Jay-Z to do like another approach, but he didn't basically say that. He was like, "Man, it's cool." I mean, he was kind of an up and comer. He didn't have that rapport yet.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, listen, if you get in the room with Jay-Z for the first time, would I recommend it? Absolutely not. Just shut your mouth. Let Guru and fucking No ID or whoever's in there do their thing. Tata. Just be happy to be there. You know, but then you need to like realize what that crossing point is of like, okay, I think I've earned my stripes enough to mention XYZ or to at least give my input, you know? It's tricky. It's just, everyone's different. You just never know. But the confidence is what's going to get you there. Just got to go in there with confidence. You know? People love that shit. There's artists out there that want to be told what to do. Like, they're just sitting there on their phone like, all right. And like, they don't know what they want. They don't know what kind of beat to play. They don't know what they want to write. So as a producer, all of us, we got to go in there and dictate and at least give a little bit of direction. So, yeah.
Networking was like networking between New York, Atlanta, and LA. Which, like, in your opinion, like which area is best for like a producer or artist, like to network? Like the best place, like it's a better area where you could network and be a lot more successful.
I would say it would depend on what kind of music you're trying to make. If you're really trying to dig into the trap shit, you gotta be in Atlanta. Yeah, you could be out here too, but I would say LA is good for, you know, looking for singers, songwriters, you know, just general industry stuff. I think LA is great. But, you know, if you want to tap into the trap stuff, Atlanta.
Like honestly, like I'll just stop worrying about what everybody else think and just focus on myself.
Make them come to you.
Yep. Yeah, but just keep working.
Make them come to you. The only reason why anyone started coming to me was because my music got good enough. That's the only reason. Not because I'm cool, not because I'm like a Filipino kid from New Jersey, not because of anything, really. I mean, what else is there for me to offer an industry person or a rapper or an A&R or a manager or a singer? What do I have to offer them? Really nothing, except for my music.
When you started, you took
except for my music.
direct?
Create music that you want to create. Be honest with yourself. That's my number one piece of advice for everyone. Be 100% transparent and honest with who you are. So, you know, what kind of music do you like to make?
I'm pretty open. But,
you're open? What's your favorite kind of music to make?
I like. I grew up listening to stuff like 36 Mafia. You know, down south music, stuff like that.
Good.
That's what I was listening to most. But now I'm like, and also a lot of East Coast, you know, Nas, Biggie, Pac.
So you like a little bit of everything?
Mobb Deep, yeah.
Okay.
But especially Mobb Deep was really my time.
Yeah. So it's two things, right? Create the music that you want to create, ultimately. Don't overthink. Don't think about, you know, oh, I wonder what type of beats Drake wants, or I wonder what type of beat. Don't do any of that. Fuck all that shit. Do what you want to make and build with other people at your level that you can relate to, right? So work with artists that are attracted to your kind of music. Huh? I'm good, yeah, thank you. Showed me, yeah.
So see, this is like the stage area.
This is great.
You guys are gonna be
so you do events here, private stuff?
Yeah, just like we do for our friends, because like the studios are always booked out and there's always so many people around here. I don't like the, you know, all the traffic, but it catches the homies. So we're doing all their standard stuff in LA out here, and an easy setup, and
this is perfect.
Yeah, they rock.
Yeah.
Everybody's in the box nowadays.
Yeah, exactly.
Realistically, you just need a pair of speakers, and and I put a 500 series in there, and they're rocking.
Yep. It's another one here.
Yeah, there's another one that they're finishing up right now. This is like pretty much rock out of here all day, and I rent everything else out.
Love it.
Yeah,
love it.
Cool spot.
So this is your own personal sort of thing. You produce.
Yeah, I've been in music since I'm like 15.
Okay, yeah. So this is your shit.
Kid, as a little white kid rapper.
Yeah, yeah.
So
this is cool.
Like I produce, right?
Amazing, man. Amazing.
I'm good at.
So is it mostly label lockouts for the place?
For the most part.
Yeah.
It's easier that way.
Yeah.
Like the only room I don't lock out to labels is the A room. Because I try and do it on a daily basis. I'll lock it out on like a long-term thing, but I like want that daily rate.
That's great. You know, it's just so I'm from New York, so it's so fascinating to know that Brooklyn.
Okay, I grew up in Queens, and The reason I have all this is because I had a studio on Spring and Crosby called, that's why it's all called Crosby.
Ah, okay.
So I built it in 2010, and then I sold it in 2007 to Sony.
Smart.
So I came out here, and I was like, excuse me, I built it in 2010, and I sold it in 2017 to Sony.
Smart.
So like I came out here right after, and then in March, like got this place, and
it just seems like studios out here are thriving, man. Like,
what I found to be the biggest difference between New York and California is that while in New York it's really simple to be like, yo, let's make some cool music together and we'll build, and when it blows, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
In California, everybody very much understands that this is the music business, and in order to like be in a big studio, it costs a couple of bucks.
Yeah.
So that's why studio owners can do really well out here, because anybody that's out here working has some sort of budget behind them.
Right. Right.
Which is a gift and a curse, because you want to be able to work with people and like rock with them and kind of do like the whole kind of cultivate a new sound and a new artist thing.
Yep.
But it's tough when you build a studio and all labels come in right away and they're like, yo, I want this room,
Buy it
I want
out.
that room, I want this room, I want that one.
Yeah.
That's good for me, but it stunts creativity.
Yeah, for the mom and pop ones.
Right.
I'm coming out here starting next year. I'll probably be out here like once a month.
So,
just locking out. Just bouncing around. Yeah. How's life? Good year, man. Amazing year. What's up, dude? Illmind. Touch it. Yeah. It's good. I'm looking forward. I don't think so. Okay, yeah.
The Millennium Pink crew.
Get in the middle of that.
This is what happens when you run out of clothes and you go to the same H&M out here. I'm running out of poses, man. I'm like hip hop hands and shit. I do it because it's so fucking fun for me to be able to just like
tell.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's why the energy just it oozes because you can tell.
Right.
It's not fake. You're not fucking around with these people's fucking energy. You know what I mean? Like.